boy. Oh, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. It is now 6 weeks since my hair transplant, and already now, just looking here like this, you can just see the difference already. I've literally got my hairline back, which in the previous video I stated that they'd actually shaved it off, plus a bit more here, which that's grown back quite well. Yeah, they've recommended a couple of bits. I'm still on my hair vit, so I'm still taking that. Obviously I've got to do that for the whole year round, but it's really just an update. I've got all my edges back. Oh my days. So it's roughly around the 6 week mark. I'm literally, let me actually come and show you exactly. Basically, because there's not really been much change, I did obviously have my PRP injection not too long ago, which you just saw. But again, I think that's working already, to be honest, if you ask me. I'm seeing little hairs coming through. I'm literally seeing hairs coming through, and they're like especially this area here. I was a bit concerned because all this and everything is growing so well, but there's just a little bald patch in there, and I didn't feel anything. I'm like doing this when you shouldn't, obviously, but I was doing it anyway, and I'm touching it and there's no hair. So I'm like, Mum, there's no hair growing, like, and it makes me think, and then I'm thinking, what about if this ain't works? I'm gonna have hair here but no hair here. But anyway, when I went to the hair growth centre, I was asking her questions like, is this fine, is this normal? She's like, yeah, that's fine. So she's literally done me another PRP injection, so that's my last of it now. I don't actually need any more. I did also call the hair growth clinic because I play football, like I've stated in my previous videos. I play football, so now I am able to go back, which I'm so excited about. I cannot tell you like how much I've wanted to return to football. Anyway, hair, like 6 weeks, right? Imagine I had absolutely nothing, not even these little parts here. Yeah, look at them, look at them. It's getting a bit hard to manage, if you ask me. Don't know what to do. Also, I've actually taken my course of antibiotics, so I've completely finished them, and my infection is no longer here. So it's my little hair now. So I do plan on like shaving it a few times here and there, but yeah, it's literally just an update. Oh, also I've got, basically was suggested when I was getting my hair transplant done at my consultation, I can use this. So let me show you this. Alpecin caffeine shampoo. C to the 1. Caffeine shampoo, C to the 1. Also this caffeine liquid. So when you put this on, after you've had your hair wash, and then it starts tingling everything, and it's like peppermint all over your head. So it's a hair energizer. So apparently it doesn't promote like hair growth. It apparently revitalizes the hair, which stimulates hair growth. But so far so good with that stuff. I'm just really happy that I'm starting to see improvements. On Saturday, it's going to be the 21st of September, so that's bang on 6 weeks. And then they said that I can then go back to wear my headbands, so I'll be covering that up for a bit, and then I suppose as each month goes by, there's just going to be a lot more progress that we can see. But honestly, I feel so good at the moment. Like, the way that these things are going, like this time 6 weeks ago, I didn't see this, I didn't see none of this, I didn't see me smiling, I didn't see me doing things. I've been out to bloody restaurants, I've been out bowling, I've been out to the arcade, like, I've got my life back really. It's starting to slowly come back for me, to be honest. But anyway, but yeah, like I said, I'm really happy with how everything's going. to be honest. And then when I next have a little something to say, I guess I'll be back. It's shocking. It's unbelievable, to be honest. I never actually thought at this point, 6 weeks on, I'd see this much improvement. But again, I think that helps because of the PRP injection as well, that you can opt to pay for on the side to go along with whatever tablets that they've recommended, etc., and the aftercare that you take. I think that's really helped. I've even got like sideburns that are coming well past my ears, which I didn't want. So yeah, tuck those well behind the ears. But the more hair that I've got, the better for me right now. When it gets a bit out of hand and it starts like coming down here, then maybe I'll start to get rid. But we're not at that stage yet. Maybe in 12 weeks time it might double up, but who knows. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this hair growth. It's meant to be 1 centimetre a month, so I don't think my hairs are 1 centimetre at the moment, although it's been 6 weeks, but I think that's due to the shedding stage. So because obviously some hairs have shed and fallen out, they've had to just regrow, which I can actually see. So yeah, it's positive, to be honest. I don't know when I'm going to post next, to be honest. Probably a couple of months. Just going to start slowing it down now, because otherwise you're just going to not really see too much difference. If I was to do it like 2 weeks time, you'd be like, what's the fucking point? So yeah, maybe when it hits like the 3-month kind of mark, which is 4, 8, 12, 16 weeks, so another 10 weeks on top of this, which I'm expecting a whole head of hair. In fact, you know what I've actually thought? This is what I keep saying as well. I'm going to have a review between 4 to 6 months post-op. So when I go there, I want them to be like, you're a miracle patient. Do you know what I mean? I'm so shocked at your results, and I'm going to say, yeah. Tell me more. Go on, tell me more. But if I go and they're like, oh, I'm going to be well disappointed. If I don't hear miracle patient, I don't know what I'm going to do. But it is what it is.